Happy Critical Role Day, everybody. I just want to give you the creeps. Anyway, I want to say thank you so much for your love and support this month. Welcome to November. Welcome to our first episode of the month. And hopefully the episode, we get the I love you confession between Imogen and Lotta. I'm a hopeless romantic, what can I say? I want to say a big thank you to Travis for placing your slime order while I was away on vacation. Be patient until I came back. Those of you that saw one of my videos about my eyes and how they're doing, I took some medication and my vision's been extremely blurry for I've been off the meds for 6 days now, but for a grand total of like 9. And this is from someone who's had perfect vision their whole life, so it's a little scary. I have an optometrist appointment to kind of see what's going on by the time you guys see this on Monday. I'll probably leave an update down below if there is even one, to kind of figure out what's going on, because this blurry vision's a side effect, but it should have gone away by now. And it's hard because I can't draw, I can't read. It's very hard to even focus on my screen and what's in front of me, so it's a little scary. I have freaked out a few times, but I'm trying to stay calm. We've got a new slime drop of a gelatinous cube and health potion. Ooh. Ah. And we've got new members. Thank you so much for joining the family. I heckin' appreciate you. And my D&D character update. Spontaneously got married to her Echo Knight fiance. And we definitely hijacked our DM's Halloween episode. So Saturday morning, I find out how screwed we are from doing that, because we still have a Halloween episode to get into. Spec doesn't know this yet. She's the one who got me into watching Cyberpunk. I'm going to cosplay as her character. Very roughly. It's going to be horrible, but I'm going to do it. So if you guys caught that stream on Saturday, you're welcome. And if you haven't, you can catch that over on Twitch.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, nerdy best friends.
Critical, a bunch of us nerdy ass voice actors sit around and play Dungeons and Dragons.
We play Dungeons and Dragons.
We're going great out.
Bailey gave herself a little bit of
before we
bailing.
jump in-
It's episode of Critical Role. Too bad, too evil. We all share the same goal. Hold your breath and roll. All you critters can join us this time to continue our life. Critical Role. Let's get a love confession.
With the help of the now living and independent-ish.
Ish.
Living ass?
Not you, I'm talking about pate.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Now your old friend. Pate and...
We never even got any of his baked goods recipes.
Oh, no, that's not true. Actually, he left one
Are
of the
we gonna
little
share
maple
it?
ginger cookies, very detailed.
Someone pause it, screenshot,
His legacy.
zoom in.
We are not what fucking killed that man. We are his eventual victory. We are his fucking revenge. We are all these things. We are not the cause. We
I'll
are.
be his revenge.
I have no fucking doubt.
Does this mean we have to change our group name?
Yes, it does.
No.
No?
Yeah.
How about we don't change
New logos.
Our name.
Why wouldn't you want to rebrand us, Laura?
I'm just thinking.
I just got like a whole logo worked out on a couple pieces of wood, so.
Making like a little stamp.
Lord Esteros has fallen. We arrived in town to find his house in shambles. As of now, his body is still there. We have documents for you.
Damn. Imogen's effective.
Let us meet.
Ah.
Sorry, I did not. She was wasting.
Time for her pill.
Yeah.
I thought that was me.
Hi, Evelyn. It's Bell's Hills. Something terrible has happened to Esteros. Do not return to the house.
Oh no. I hope he's all right.
Oh, no, she doesn't know. That's like the worst. That's even worse. You mean we want me to message her back and just say,
JK, he's actually.
JK, he's like super nice. Like the most safe I've ever met.
Just was nervous to come outside.
I'm not sure what can be worse than he's very dead. I don't know how I can ever repay my debt and express
There's
my
no
gratitude
debt. Besties.
to all of you for
Family.
what you've done.
There's no debt. None.
It could have been any of us. It was some of us.
We were all, I think, really in the mood for more of you, and since we accomplished that, I feel like that's kind of the intended goal, and it worked out pretty well. So, thank you.
Thanks for coming back. Would have been worse to do all that work and you decide to stay away.
Yeah, would have fucking sucked.
Can you hear her at all anymore?
Yeah, it's like a day later. Yeah.
Can I hear anything, sense anything, feel anything? I need to know. I desperately need to know.
you still have your abilities, right?
Do I?
I don't know. Do you?
No.
Hit me with something. I mean, gentle, but go ahead. I can
hit
take
him with
it.
something. It's the only way to know for sure.
Eldritch
Delilah-ish.
Blast.
That she would take credit for.
Reach deep.
But what if it brings her back?
Well, Pike said, she's the wonderful woman that brought her back, really.
Fine.
She said that there was a little bit of something that she could still sense.
Oh, shit.
But you're separated, I think.
Give me some warning before you hit me with anything.
Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Fuck him up.
I tried to make the tiniest sparks of an eldritch blast.
An eldritch puff.
An eldritch poof.
A faint spark of energy begins to gather between your palms once more, just kind of.
Ashton,
Yeah.
catch.
Okay.
I have so many hit
That's
points.
better.
I have so many hit points.
Strikes you in the head, and you kind of lean back and arch.
And I take a shot. That felt good.
You're the same as you were, but
Oh. Hold on.
No.
Don't mean to alarm you at all. Just going through the motions that is required and been put before us. Investigation of the murder of Lord Eric Zestros.
Yeah.
We have an escort of armed soldiers on the outside of the Spire by Fire. You are very much the number one possible culprits, ain't that right?
No, it's true. Look, we're just trying to make this work out best we can for you.
We're having a bit of a day. Can you just say something that would to prove to us that you actually are who you say you are?
how's your ex doing? Oh, I took your accent.
And I cannot believe I am saying this to you. If you see anything suspicious, please say something immediately because we're feeling very unsafe right now. Please.
Hands you a badge. You've earned it.
I feel gross.
2 guard individuals have brought the body of Eshtaros down into the foyer. A third figure, who's standing within them, kind of leans forward and begins to inspect the body.
Wait, are you gonna do something with him?
I'm not going to. She is. You see pale, almost pearlescent skin. The hair is almost like a silver gray. No eyebrows, just smooth brow. Features would be almost elven, but you see no sign of elven ears or points. Like a creepy doll in energy and just immediate visage. Pulling out black ash across her fingers and is like drawing lines across the exposed skin of Eshtaros' face and looks to be muttering something beneath her breath. Turns to the rest of your group. Oh, are these them? Are these the ones that might have done it?
No. We did not.
I've heard that before, but we'll find out, won't we?
Don't do this to him.
It's all done with respect. This is my job.
With respect? Just lying on the pavement like this?
I've only just begun.
What are you gonna do?
Enjoy the show.
Hold his shoulders.
Okay.
And both of them just roll back, and you just see the white of the eyes, and now it's just this like blank, almost featureless face.
I lean over to Laudna. You should remember this one.
Looks pretty scary,
Yeah.
right?
Love it.
As she does, the chest of Eshtaros lifts up a bit, and the head lifts up with it as well.
Speak
The
of
eyes
dead.
open, bloodshot, and you can see the coagulation of the blood around the bottom of the eyes, but the jaw hangs open. When did you die? You hear the crackling sound of air pushing against dried vocal cords.
Oh.
Not but the day before.
How?
I was killed by the legend.
And who was this legend who was responsible for your death?
Hold on.
Legend of the Peaks. Otohan.
These strangers. And she takes her hand like this and then twists to turn and face. And as you see now the corpse of Eshtaros facing towards you.
I am never going to forget this. My necromancer's so intrigued.
Were they responsible?
No.
Do you have any final request?
To be interred next to Mistress Prudash.
Oh.
Well, I feel satisfied. What do you all think?
I lean down and close his eyes.
That was pretty cool. That's what I think.
That was fucking gross.
Thank you. Instead, you ought to look into the whereabouts of one Otohan Thul. We're gonna have to pass on that one. What do you mean pass on this?
We don't
Gus
fuck
steps
with
forward and kind of puts a
Otohan.
hand- It's a bit out of our pay grade and personal experience.
Do you guys
You've
want
been
it?
spoken of well by a lot of Esteros.
Well, they want to kill her anyways. Might as well get paid for it, right?
Consider this our second contract then.
What was the first?
Trishy was
Yeah,
the first
Trishy.
one. Remember, she gave us a lot of money.
She was known as the Legend of the Peaks because of her involvement with the apex city known as Sruargus.
Stratos Throne. Got that, you guys. Got it.
Warma.
I do not know if I spelled that right. Home of the Stratus
Throne.
Home of the world's best donut.
Yep.
Every time he says Legends of the Peaks, every time Peaks is said, Alma bring Ghost's boobs. Legend of the boobs.
Quietly singing to herself as she goes about her work.
Okay.
She's creepy and cool, and I love her.
Like, his shirt says no mercy. I'm just noticing this. Oh, hell yeah. Mercy.
Takes the letters and kind of puts them into the same pocket of her cloak.
You can just do that. You can just get a letter and not open it and read it immediately. The curiosity isn't just like killing you. Super important letter by a guy just murdered.
Matt's
Just
face.
that will. It's just willpower. It's amazing. I would want to read it right away. Maybe you should just open it and just read it.
You want to know what's in the letter?
No,
Is that-
it just bothers me. Doesn't it bother you? You're not gonna read it.
Don't make them anxious. You wouldn't like them when they're anxious.
He's ready for moving, and I can speak. I can speak with the mausoleum for preparations if you'd like, based on his wishes.
Just fascinating. That was amazing. Check his pockets.
Make an investigation check.
Of
for me.
course. I love you, Ashley. You're great.
You all watch his
Pocket
gets in the
lint and a
ground
button.
and looks.
That's what he would have wanted.
Here's the thing. I was just checking because maybe he might have some treasures in there that we could always keep with us as a nice memory.
You know, I was thinking maybe we could go get some of that ginger. He left us the recipe.
Not that it wasn't the most special ginger, but maybe we could just find, I don't know, some normal ass ginger since you just came back from being dead and this house says fuck you written all over it.
Sentimental ginger.
Pate and Mr.
What we doing? What's the plan, eh?
Listen very carefully.
I'm listening. All you got is
No, it's not.
it's
It's
a
not.
skull.
Now's not the time for any of this. There's a dead man. It's a lot of sadness. All right.
Oh, sad.
Yeah, be sad. Look sadder.
I can't. It's bone. My face is bone. Don't make me. I can't even make expressions. Now that I can talk, it's crazy already.
I know the
I don't have lips. I don't have lips or a tongue.
Go to the kitchen.
Yeah.
Look at the spice rack.
Yeah.
Get the one labeled ginger.
Got it.
Is it gonna?
This is a good recipe, man. This is detailed.
Please share, Mercer.
Wait, give it to me. I should make some for our next game.
Please.
I was gonna.
idea.
I was just gonna show up with them.
As he
That's all right.
flies around the
do it.
corner,
You don't have to do anything.
latching onto the side of this cabinet. Kind of rib-based wings kind of fold back in and kind of clips into the shadow, and the guy turns around and looks. Grabs like 6 glass bottles carefully and puts them inside the empty chest cavity with the ribs. Just shoves them inside the body before heading
That's
back
really
out to the
cool.
chamber. Comes back out to the front door.
I got something.
You don't have to be so jovial all the goddamn time.
I don't know how it's to be anything else.
No, that's right. I shouldn't chastise you for that. It's part of your charming
Like
quality. Oh,
it
God.
just like ejects these spice jars out of the middle of its chest cavity.
Oh, you got the turmeric too.
Yeah.
Good boy, Patty.
I don't really know spices well, and I didn't have a lot of time, so grab what was out front. I hope
That's
it's in there.
fantastic. And a cinnamon. It's great. All right, get back in here.
I just want to kneel next to Esteros. Thank you for trusting in us, and I'm glad you get to be with your love now.
Oh.
Actually, I haven't gotten another dagger since I chucked mine at.
There's 3 more in the mantle there. This is gonna be weird.
Stick it in my thigh holster.
Would you like an escort? Or are you heading back on your own to wherever you're...
Escort do for us. We're super powerful.
Yeah.
Escort
You're
can just
basically
go get paid
God.
to tell somebody where they
Goldfish.
are.
Just bait.
Are you going to sit as well?
Sure.
It's a very
Every
different
single
establishment.
time.
Much more expensive.
You know something that I should have brought up? I just didn't do it. Chat, when you brought Ashtaros's weapon out, it had a smell to it. Some sort of poison that Thule or her people use. Make sure that once you kill somebody, they stay dead. I know that because the people that I lost, I don't know, I just kind of choked, but I'll bring it up when we see him this morning. I don't know if they were going to make an attempt, but it's not going to work.
I was wondering why we were able to do that for Laudna.
Caught Odahan off guard.
You know, we just kind of ran into her.
Yep.
But what happened in my home was
Calculated, planned.
orchestrated, planned.
So if we run into her again, it might not turn out the same way that it did.
Right.
If she takes us down, it could be for good.
She could.
Natural 20. Natural 20. You feel with certainty you have never seen something like this.
So it's either otherworldly or pre-time.
But you're pre-time.
Maybe.
What did you just say?
Said lunar.
Yeah.
Lunar.
And you're not
Maybe
as
it's
free time as Ruidus is.
Rudisian.
Gotta make a call.
Oh.
God.
Hot
moon.
I am curious.
Good.
69, 69
Gotta make a call right now. Find out what's going on.
But you do...
Hello?
It's even a red phone.
And this silver cane...
Turmoil, I thought it was torment.
Turmoil. Sorry.
Turmeric.
Turmeric. It acts as a standard magical club when wielded as a cane.
Okay.
But when the wielder gives the command word, which is done, then the head transforms into a massive silver scythe blade.
It's a scythe.
It's a blade.
It's a scythe in the other way.
Really like you, Chutney.
Chutney can use a great sword.
Look, I'm fucking Jack. And
It's
Chutney,
like
just
old man
hold the
roping
cane and see how big it is compared to you.
Well, I'll take it then.
done.
He watches the center of the cane seems to like extend into a curve beneath your grip, flashing out into this like hooked silver blade. It's like a soft humming sound, like a buzz, like a.
Not gonna lie, it's speaking to me, but
No.
catch.
You catch it.
This is interesting. Like mid-fight, watch this catch, and I throw. It's not the blade's not out. It's just the gold. I throw it at you.
You killed Chutney. Why do you always destroy things without telling us you're gonna destroy it?
There's so much death around us.
Honestly, clearly he was on the edge anyway. I was, if nothing else, it was just getting it out of the way.
They're just fine being themselves. They don't need someone to complete them.
That's very wise.
Yeah.
It's very wise.
No,
I have to go drain the bacon grease.
No, this is no.
Gotta go drain the bacon grease.
I hate it. It is. I hate it. Well, it is now. I'm gonna start using it immediately. Hey, we made fetch happen. All right.
In fact, I can't wait for our intermission to go drain the bacon grease again.
I'm going to be showing this. I ran and got this during the break. We've officially got Vax's daggers. Yeah. They're so small. Look at them. They're so tiny. We'll look at them more in depth after the stream.
Wow.
Dagger.
Lucky you.
Lucky all of us. I'll retrieve the captain.
Cargo.
Did you transport me? I actually haven't heard.
I wrapped you in a thing.
Like a gift.
Like a baby.
Or like a dead baby.
Yeah, we took every consideration, and they were very gracious in your transport.
There were a lot of people making sure nothing bad was going to happen.
It's a big space.
Gloom! No, wait. I actually have this part written down somewhere. Going to the
It's
gloom.
amazing to watch. I can keep watching it.
I'll find it first.
Nope. Gloom jungles.
No.
The
Yeah,
gloom
no, that's on the
doodles.
way.
He beat the
Sorry, I
note
get really
taker.
excited. Sometimes victories are all we have when you're 400 plus years old.
Only so many victories left.
Oh, you've had a frying couple days. Great, this is gonna be a fun ride. I'm here for it. Let's all get weird on this, guys, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Check the ball.
You have the ball?
Check the ball.
You look
Shut up.
Huh? Wait, what?
Wait, what? Oh my god.
If you look at the sphere, the ship explodes. Where did you think you were going? Twist.
You know, maybe we'll get lucky.
Have we ever gotten lucky?
2.5.
I mean, not at 3
I
a.m.
recall.
No.
We do have a new airship. It would be horrible if we
Your
destroyed
memory is
it
a steel
first
trap.
5 days.
Boy, it's a little wild up there.
Yeah.
We do dangerous things and we
They're
take
eating
all this
candy
risks.
now. I want candy. It was Halloween, so I got a lot of junk nearby.
What's
Oh,
this now?
whispers?
Like
I
everything-
wasn't even
everything I said
listening.
earlier?
Airport courier kind of comes up. This younger, looks like 16-year-old, like scrawny, extremely pronounced Adam's apple. Walks up and was like, excuse me, this is, I was told to deliver this over. This.
Oh, thank
Okay,
you.
I didn't finish your paperwork.
Thank you.
Here.
I love
have
it.
a-
Oh.
Oh no.
Fuck, I always forget.
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. I.
Have a silver, and I throw it at his forehead.
Ow! Thanks. Picks it up and puts it in his pocket.
You're welcome. Be gone.
Okay. Runs off. Sandus goes. I always told him there are ghosts around the docks.
Really?
And finally paid off.
Told me I could totally do like a little illusion, like really
Next time we come around,
Okay.
we just gotta give him more silver. Paid off for him, literally.
Great. All right.
Okay.
Are we good on supplies?
The only thing
For such
we
a long
might,
journey?
might just need, just real quick before we leave, we got a ton of money, right?
Heaps.
Can someone fast just run and give me a couple diamonds real quick?
Before we go, we're gonna go get some diamonds.
Hey, you dress up however you want for the trip. I'm not gonna judge
I
you.
was telling you, Matt.
Oh.
That's how
I think he
her
also
eyes are just
says
sort of
we-
wandering over, blurry. I was second you.
It's the mama juice.
The one in the middle.
All right.
We need some diamonds. Because here's the thing, we have some diamonds in the bag.
There's lots of contention about this.
No,
This is
no,
a
no.
I know.
controversial
It
topic.
is.
We do have
It is. The
diamonds. We
internet
had
flipped the fuck out.
A bag of jewels that had some diamonds in it, but it wasn't like a full amount.
I fight with the sword.
Oh, I crossed it out.
And
I
the
think
thumb.
we used it.
I think we need
We used it. We have 2 sapphires worth 300 gold total, and we have 3 emeralds worth 100 gold total. But we used our diamonds
So
already
this
that
will
were in
give
the
us
bag.
one 300
Yeah.
One bunch of diamonds worth 300
gold.
Yeah.
Great.
Gather.
I believe
other
I told everyone who
simple
had a
supplies you
problem
need for the
with
journey,
the whole
what
diamond
food,
situation and go fuck
tack
themselves.
and order.
I'm here for a lovely game, not to be a dick.
I'll make cookies on the roaster.
Problem. Keeping us together like wood glue.
Rope is like.
Don't roll your eyes.
Wow.
That's how it starts.
I did roll my eyes. Howdy no. Does this mean we're everyone who rolled their eyes are eventually gonna fuck
18.
Chet?
Those of you who are on the surface notice
Ah,
a
shit.
strange reddish
What's
glow
going on?
that seems to emanate from the sky. Ruidus is in mid-flare. While you're resting in the middle of your sleep, a dream of your own making, if you want to describe what dream you're in the midst of right now. A good dream, a medium dream, whatever it may be. What are you dreaming of?
Oh,
Laudna?
That's wonderful. I'm dreaming of Laudna and I in a hut outside of one of the towns that we stayed outside of for
Oh.
a couple of weeks. And I guess it's because of the cookies that Laudna just baked, but I'm dreaming that we're baking.
Okay.
Did the flare happen while we were awake?
So cute.
For any of you that were conscious and above on the deck of the ship, which, you know, you can decide, we'll say probably those two, definitely. Okay. You can just barely see the shadow of a shape walking in the storm away from the hut and away from you.
Laudna?
You touch it and it spins around, and what was the black outfit of Laudna turns around instead is a darkened, ruffled cloak. And you see what you thought was Laudna's hair blowing was tattered shreds of some sort of almost looks like a funeral shroud or some sort of a deep midnight cloak. And as it spins around, you see this scraggly hair in a lavender-like color. And that memory that unlocked, you immediately recognize this to be the face of your mother. As she looks back to you and goes, "You need to run." While that's happening, Chutney, I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's the moon.
Ow.
Do I get advantage because it's against magic? No.
That's a
wild monk.
6.
Oh no.
6.
So,
Okay.
but as you've been focusing and been present and more conscious of these flares, there's always just like a little itch in your belly.
Oh, great.
Like you ate something that's a little off.
Oh, great.
There's a bubble that's trying to force itself up to
Oh,
a birth,
thanks,
but you
Matt.
can't quite
I'm
force
so
it through.
fucking
It's simple.
nervous.
But this time the itch gets stronger
Okay.
and stronger
Yeah. Try to itch it, rip out your skin.
until you can't help but try and scratch for it.
Yeah.
And
Like
your
rats.
fingers go for it, and you scratch for the itch, and you scratch, and you scratch, and you pull, and you tear, and you tear. And those of you who are on the surface, which right now is Fern and Orem, Chutney begin to double over and kind of clutch his stomach.
Chat?
You have to be free. You have to scratch this itch. You have to scratch. There's no way. It has to be set free. It has to be free. The two of you watch as, from behind, he just tears the flesh away from his torso. And as you watch the skin and hair of the gnomish form flop away like a discarded costume, the woven body of Chutney emerges in an angry, aggressive howl before he spins around. The eyes now emanating a dull red glow.
Oh, this is sick.
Who do you go after first, Chutney?
Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, dude. Ow.
Who's closer?
I am.
Right now it's Orem.
I go after Orem.
All right.
Oh, this
Pause.
is great. I'm so stoked. Man, you remember when he hurt Orem in the pit?
Yeah, no, just, 14 points of slashing damage, yeah.
But on the miss, I'm going to use my riposte battle maneuver and slash back at him under the neck.
This is the fight I've always wanted to see.
Right? I've been waiting for this.
The sword is magical, right?
No. That's why he asked for a sword from Vexalia when we went into the dream.
So as the pain strikes in, the claw marks like across your cheek and across your shoulder, you manage to deflect one of the strikes with your shield and then come in and strike underneath. And as you cut, it's like you're expecting flesh, but you get leather. Like the hide is stronger than you expected. As you withdraw the blade, there is blood, but not as much as you expected.
God, it's been a while.
Wow.
What? Ruinous? What? What? It's just ruinous, though.
All right, I'm gonna make a goading attack.
It's a flare.
Flare will go away. It'll abate.
Of 16.
16.
Okay, so anything on Fern is a disadvantage. After getting knocked back and slashing under the chin, I'll take my blade and then just shove it down through his foot into the deck of the ship. And hold the shield up in front of his fucking jaws.
That's awesome.
Action surge.
Okay.
Are we by the side of the ship or center? Just so I don't.
Just kick him off of it.
Right.
I could maybe get him off, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do a tripping attack. I'm gonna try to knock him down. So I'm down here, put the shield up. I've just stabbed. I'm gonna then yank it out and bring it and slash into the side of his leg and try to use the force of it to knock him down.
19.
That's safe, so you do not get tripped. So I don't trip you down, you hold against it, but then I'm just going to yank and try to just dig a cut even deeper into your leg. This is the last attack. That's a natural 20.
Oh. Man.
Do I get a little boost even though I'm asleep?
Sure, you roll over nicely.
No.
I'm smaller. Can I get under him and use pushing attack to shove him towards center of ship?
Sure, yeah, if you want to try that.
Yeah, and then this gets extra sauce. That's double. 2 is 4.
Extra sauce.
Oops, no, that's the wrong die, Liam. I've been using the wrong
Jeez,
dial this
Liam.
time. And that last one, the final attack, is 24 points of damage.
Jeez.
With the crit.
What?
We'll take care of it, it's fine.
Okay.
Going to cast daylight.
Yeah, so
Okay.
Okay.
I was thinking that.
Get rid of the moon.
I'm gonna cast it and I'm gonna put my hand out and I'm gonna say, hey big guy, the moon's getting real low.
You see him try and resist. This is less against your spell DC. This is against the DC of
The
the
moon.
influence that you're on. So as soon as the bright light hits and you're holding the daylight spell, you see him kind of recoil and wince and almost like claws at the woven face, leaving these trails of light blood where he's almost clawing at his own eyes. And there's a brief moment where you see the face go a little slack and the breathing go from a growl to a and you see this is having an effect, but then the eyes go back to red and
Dance with the devil.
Mister,
That's my
get
turn.
your gun.
I'm gonna just keep shining.
Mister's got a gun.
High beam on my face, so
Yeah, you're
I'm gonna
going
go
for Fern.
towards that stimuli.
But it's
All
disadvantage.
right, so after Fern.
It's disadvantage.
all
Disadvantage.
right. First strike, the bright light you kind of put forward to the face and it kind of strike out in the middle of nowhere.
And the last one also misses. 10 points of slashing damage. I'm not thinking clearly. I'm just attacking, right? I wouldn't be doing any kind of extra shit.
As far as your consciousness goes,
It's just
you
primal.
just have to scratch the itch.
Right.
And the itch is from everywhere. Now there's light in front of you and it's making the itch worse. You have to scratch it.
Yeah, I'm just picking something and scratching at it.
Correct.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, this is
There's no thought.
This is just primal impulse and instinct.
Feels good.
Claws are going wide and barely missing you, and then one kind of gets you in the middle of the stomach and chest as you kind of push away, and you can feel the wound beginning to bleed beneath. Oh, that was a tough hit.
Puts the shield around her big goat thigh and just sort of spins her out of the way, and I do bait and switch. I'll take the armor class
Smart.
bonus.
Alrighty.
Smart.
So I'm at +8.
Oh my god.
Wow.
What's your AC right now?
27.
Wow.
Shield up.
27?
Holy shit.
I rolled an
Wow.
8, and I will just take 2 slashies. That's 18 plus stuff.
All been sleeping on fighters. Guess who's gonna be fighter next campaign? All of them. All fighters.
Chet, we're gonna hit you until you heal. Knock it off.
Now, on the edge of your staff. The light is right there.
Oren, what do you mean we're gonna hit him till he heals?
We're gonna knock him out. Can you restrain, sleep, anything?
Yes. Hold person.
18.
Shit.
So, as the tendrils of your nature-based magic begin to extend from your consciousness and try and weave their way into the feral brain of Chutney, magic is dispelled before it can reach the inside of his mind. You do have the daylight still up, which means make another standard wisdom saving throw, just one roll. you manage to shake free this weird sensation. You were just overtaken with the need to scratch yourself, and the itch now fitters away.
Oh, pauses.
There's one problem.
What?
I'm under a certain number of hit points.
Oh no.
So make another wisdom saving throw.
No, it's really low. Wisdom saving throw 4. I'm pretty sure that doesn't beat the DC.
It does not. So who are you going after?
I will go after the guy that ran like a jackrabbit across the ship.
While the red is gone,
Harry. Oh.
the growl is still present.
The wisdom saving throw is a DC of 8. I didn't get it.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
Literally.
Does that beat
To what?
Beats
28.
Yeah.
28 for sure.
Well, a natural 20 automatically hits no matter what the
Yeah.
DC is. So.
Unbeatable.
8, 5. So 13 points of damage.
Gotcha.
One claw just comes down and like strikes you right across the side of the forehead and along the chin. You now have that like heavy streak of warmth you could feel on the side of your face.
We're not gonna do this, Chad. Come on. I want to use my shield to do a tripping attack and knock him the fuck down. Nope, so you're down on the ground, and then I take my blade and I spin it so the hilt's down and I go crack on your forehead. Ooh. I don't want to do lethal damage. I want to try to knock him out with this hit. I don't know if the shield knocking him down, does that do the superiority die of damage?
Yeah.
Is I rolled a 2 plus.
We're flavoring it as you just cutting that, but we can use the damage to say it's non-lethal damage.
Okay.
And then you're gonna soldier boy him with your shield.
Yeah, so
Right.
7, 6. And I'm going to then just move around his body so that now Fern is there, he's on the ground in front of me, and I'm right there, ready for whatever comes next.
Take him down.
You want my body, don't lie.
It's 3 a.m.
Right.
All right.
What did you get?
Me to pizza.
Oh.
Yep. So you managed to
Pizza.
So you do shake it free. Gnarled root just kind of begin to grow out and wrap around, and you just like shaking out of it, like instinctually pull back and tear out of them.
The fuck?
Boonk on his head. Boonk.
I look down. I'm all covered in fucking gashes. So is Orm. Fern looks all frazzled. But lovely. Oh no.
As you glance up, the flare diminishes, and there's just the dull, ruddy moon in the sky.
Oops. I did it again.
That's how she sounded.
And I'll drop.
You good?
I'm so sorry. That's never happened before.
What? That did that. So.
I saw the flare, and then I was overcome by this sensation, this urge to itch, and then I'm here with you.
Well, you know, we learned a lot. Think we need to pay attention to the cycles of the moons?
Yep.
That makes sense for, you know.
But I don't understand. It's never been the red one before. It's always been Gatha. This is a different game. I'm sorry. This is the second time. Wait.
And I reach out and I grab him. I start turning him.
Did I bite you?
No.
You?
Slashed me up a bit.
No, you didn't. I wish. I meant to turn me into, because I feel like it'd be super fun to also be a werewolf sometimes.
Mental note.
You did slash my stomach, and I'm just bleeding everywhere because of what you just did.
Someone should take care of you. I should tend to those wounds.
I don't know if you know how. So I think I mean.
No.
Maybe you do.
No. I have
help though.
You look fine. Maybe we can just. Could I lead you to my my quarters? I have some things. When I sometimes the wounds they can get.
Let's do it. Come on, let's scratch this itch.
I really
Let's
like
go.
that idea.
I like
I'm
to
gonna take
do
a
it.
rain check because I don't know if this is gonna happen again, and being alone with you in a room might end up with me dead. So.
Very fair point. Orm, how about you?
Orm's already got self-made clover and moss like growing on the side of his head. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm gonna rub some dirt on it and shake it off.
I'm gonna rub something else. Okay. Excuse yourself. I'm sorry about this. Look, if we could
It's
just
really okay. We've all got stuff, you know. We've all got weird stuff, and that's
Alright.
just your thing.
Wait, where's Imogen?
Middle of the night, she's probably asleep.
Should we check on her?
Oh, motherfuck.
Meanwhile,
You see into the face of your mother saying this. She steps back and the wind just
No.
whips her away, but almost like she was just. You glance up and peering through the top of the dust cloud, the bright flaring moon of Ruidus above you.
What do you want?
No response.
Well, yeah, it's a moon. Doubt it has a mouth.
Odahan, are you here?
Nobody seems to be present. The sound of wind. Strong, dangerous wind.
I run
I'm
with the
gonna reach
wind.
out my hand and I'm gonna lightning strike the hut next to me and just destroy it if I can.
All the weird designs on your body, the extended kind of tendrils of energy that seem to slowly move across your body, completely fill your arm, and the bolt strikes outward as it arcs across the outside.
You wake up doing it, imagine.
I'm gonna kick up and fly up into the air.
You can see the darkness of the stars beginning to come closer and closer. A few moments later, the bright, shining light of the flare dulls. And in that moment, your ascension slows and then stops. And you begin
start
to
to
fall.
fall. Yeah.
Faster and faster.
Fall into your
the
body.
dust storm begins to pick up again.
So you're about to land.
Faster and faster you plummet, your hair pulling around your face. You begin to spin uncontrollably as the wind begins to kick you around. You fall and fall and fall. You spin and see the ground come towards you. You wake up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Sending on my mom.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Yeah, dude, right, dude?
Are you there?
Imogen. And that's where it ends tonight's episode.
If she can respond, she's fucking alive.
Just by game mechanics, she's almost definitely alive.
Yeah.
And
don't minimize the fact she's alive.
I'm not minimizing anything. It was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Definitely Chutney's daughter. We hope that. Search your feelings, you know it to be true.
I am your
There's some ring to it, but I'm here for it.
Holy shit.
Well, we'll pick it from there next time.
Oh.
But
Bloody-doo.
until then,
Yeah.
thank you for joining us.
I love you guys.
Next time. Is it Thursday yet?
I wish. Night. Man, I love doing these with you guys so much. It's so nice to have just like critter friends that I can talk about this stuff with and feel the way I do and like have the same reactions to all this cool stuff. Bro, Imogen's mom. Okay, we didn't get an I love you between Laudna and Imogen, but Imogen's dreaming about her girl. Pitter pat. And I thought FCG was casting Shared Dream every single time until after Ruidus. But also, like, it's okay he didn't, you know what I mean? The clawing of Chet with his stomach kind of reminds me of the old, the medieval torture of getting a bucket, getting a rat and sticking it on someone's stomach and them just like tearing through. That's what I was picturing the entire time. Closer and closer to Eos. I might actually pop in with an update on my eyes if there is one, if I remember. If not, Editing Sky will probably pop in right about now. Okay, hi. Editing Sky here, popping in right now. Went to the doctor and my eyes are dilated still as a side effect from the medication. So, like, lights are really hard for me. And my vision is, I think he said, nearsighted, which means I can't see far. And apparently, be nearsighted is anything past your arm, which I also can't see things heckin' close to me either, really. Like, it has to be at the, I don't know, the right distance. But I have an appointment to go back before I head to Ohio for my in-person game session with my Sunday crew. Basically, doctor said, not really anything you can do. Right now, my eye is, I've gone from 20/20 vision to just, thanks to this medicine, a -1 and a -1.25, I think my husband said. Hopefully that'll go away. If not, they'll explore things that can be done. And if nothing can be done, this is just my new reality, which I'm not a fan of. Hopefully that's not the case, but I'll still broach it with good humor, morbid humor, dark humor. Still, okay. But thank you so much for hanging out. I love your face. Subscribe, become a member, join the fam, much like Share Shark and Rob. We've got a new slime drop of a gelatinous cube and health potion. Ooh. Ah. I love your face. I'll see you very soon. Bye.